Alright, welcome everyone. Take the clamps off here, and they seems to be a pretty good job of holding steady. I forgot to sand off that wood glue on the inside there, so I hope that's not going to be an issue. I am still having some issues with this catching over here, but it's something to do with this little tray type thing here. I've found if you guide it in and out and sort of holding it down, there's no issues. But as soon as you let go, it pops up and goes into a bind like that. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. That's but it also it's lifting up some sort of a twisting and lifting up and putting itself in a bind. So if there's not something that ends up holding it down, so even when I'll have to jerry rig something in to make sure it gets guided out. I'll have to glue a piece or something here to really tighten up these tolerances. And I don't understand why it does it sometimes and doesn't do it other times, but that's just the update on that part of things as far as the gears locking up. There's another culprit, I guess you'd call it. Okay, but with that being said, let's see if I can get some more. Come on. Let's get some more stuff done here. So, B9. B9. B9, there you are. And C22. C22. D1 and D16. Okay, so there's D16. That was a bad sound. I don't think it. I think it was just. And D1 is going to end up being one of those over there. Where's D1? It's okay. I don't recognize. Oh, D1. I don't know when that broke off. It's probably tied into another piece, but it was sitting there waiting on me. Thank goodness. I've been playing around with changing who this videos are made for, changing it to the kids option, because I'm not getting a lot of comments right now, and I don't want to not be able to get the comments, so it's sort of, I'm torn there. I may do that experiment with my next step, because I'm not sure. Well, this isn't. I wouldn't say it's made for kids. It's probably not made for adults either. And I'm pretty good about watching my language, which would be the only issue on this kind of video there would be. But let's say that's just something I'm thinking of. So if you see that coming up, just know it's just an experiment to see how it goes. And this goes in here and slides back. And C22 is on its own. Working on the back side. And C22 goes in like this somehow. Okay, so you go in here. What's that? Maybe a Okay. That braced up there. And then, okay, then this one goes in like this. Goes into, alright, I see. You, even notch there. Ooh. No, you're really solid. Okay. Come on. There. Get you down in there. Brace the back of it. There we go. And you get the handy dandies to okay, see if I can get my put it down here with a little solder and there. Okay. Let's see, and hold that down. Hold down. Okay. I'll say you still got to hold that sled down for it to work here. I don't know, do it without the. And see, now it's working fine. It's wanting to pop up, but it's not. So that's maybe that bracing over there sort of stabilized it or something. Okay. So it appears as you go along, you're fixing it up where it is braced up, and the gears, the tolerances get stronger, or more refined. Fingers crossed that's what's going to happen anyway. And then this one goes in, nope, like this. Where are you going? Where do you end up at? Here. Okay, this goes. Okay, it goes into this notch, supposedly. No, that's not really working. Ooh, that's nerve-wracking. That small piece is under a lot of stress there. There you go. Alright. Let's see here, we still... Okay. I know you can't see it. Let's see if our guy still... Nope, won't do it. We're on the still. It does have to be flat to works now, but the little guy's in there hopping and bopping. Again. Okay. And... Okay, and like I say, that's evidently the chocolate factory ran by bunny rabbits, because like I say, we got one in there. We got this guy up here. And I think there was at least one or two more bunny rabbit statues that are probably to be installed. Okay. And that's, yep, that's all for that step. So now into the next one, E10. E, D, G, F. Okay, E must be one of the smaller ones. E. E 10 times 2. A little bit. And okay, yep. This looks like the shape where we'll find out if my repair worked on. Okay. And come on. Holding on tight. Alright. 10 times 2, then 12 times 4. 12. more before y'all. That works out good. And oops, do that one again. I-24. I-24 times 5. I-24. Okay, there's 6 of y'all. That's all the pieces for this one, so get my sanding on right quick. Okay, now what are we doing? Okay, first thing we gotta get our lights up and ready. Okay. Okay, so take the lower run and up it right into this hole here. Get your my handy dandies out and pull it through. All right. Let's see if I got any more. Okay. And then we go. Oof. I go. No, I didn't. No. I've got a knot there. Okay, come back down. Don't break the part you just repaired. Okay, actually I'm going to pull that back up. I got, come on. Got this kink in here, so I'm going to straighten that out. And try that again. Do it again, it looks like. Yep, it's trying to kink again, so pop you back in there so you're not in a bind. Maybe. You back a little bit then. Alright, now punch it through. And alright. And back up. Around these, it says. Well, let's see. Let me read the specific instruction. It says it doesn't really matter where the actual lights end up, but you just want to sort of follow that path. So let's view out a little more. Okay. This is okay. Finally got there. And it just, yeah, just sort of wrap them around each one. It seems to say. I guess this is going to be underneath a canopy. So that's the first one that's really gotten in wrong. It says to just trim the ends off, but I'm just going to run it back this way. I think. And while I'm here, I'm going to test my lights. If I can find the switch. Light's still working. Excellent. They did mostly end up underneath there, so that our little robot dude's going to be lit up well. That's nice. Okay. Now, okay, now we go. Let's see, I can get that done. Let's pop this in a little bit closer. This will be the part where I might break it again, because I'm about to start putting pressure on this thing. So the I-12 times 4 go on. Okay, 1. 2. Okay, gonna make it. I've got faith. Oh, halfway done now. That's 3. All right. Come on. All right, and 4. Got those on. Excellent. Ooh. Now, 4. This is going to be interesting. We're going to be using these brackets to mount these onto the part that was broken. And I'm nervous. Okay, so these go in here. I don't think this is how they intend it to be done, but I'm gonna go my own path this way. Okay. Now, get those all perpendicular. Okay, that may. Okay, I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I'm sure you're gonna have to do them one at a time. Because it's not gonna. Whoa, I didn't mean to. Take that off too. This. There. Okay, get you back on. Okay, now these they look symmetrical. Okay, so you on there. Hopefully this will work the way they're on there. Oh, okay. See if I can get one in the middle here on all three of them, sort of. Okay. Excellent. It really sandwiches those boards I put on. Okay. Come on in. I'm not on top. Okay, let's. Come on. Okay. All right. Last one. Up in there. Okay, there you go. All right. Got those in. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Only 2 minutes, half a battery. Okay. Zoom you back out so I can get the whole. Got some. Okay. Good pieces going again. And mostly on F. Okay, let's. F. Okay. F1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 27 and 28. 27. 28. J2. What's J? Ah, yeah. J2s, bendy one. Times 2? No, just one J2. Work around the edge. Hope not to break it. There we go. 35 and P37. Which ones are they? Tape. P37 be the awning. P35 is the tape strips. Tape strips. Okay. Let's turn this off because it'll probably take more than 5 minutes. Give me a little chance to reset. Okay. Okay. Now. Ooh. I just glanced down at the next step. That doesn't look like fun. Let's see, it's 30. Okay, so maybe we may call this our last step once we get all these pieces assembled. Okay, and so, oh, forgot about the sanding. Because these are okay, need the sandpaper for these curvy ones. I will say I posted a short about my little failure with the breaking this piece the other day, last time, and I thought it was very cool. That's the first time I've had a video, or a short anyway, that got over 1,000 views that didn't involve my dogs. So that was pretty cool. I guess the helicopters last week was on there too. Oops, didn't get this one. Okay, now. Okay, so 27. This goes down here. I'm putting even more pressure on the broken pieces, and then these go. This goes on there. All right. Ooh, I've got an ominous feeling about what I'm about to have to do. Yep, that's exactly what I gotta do. I can zoom you in again for this. Be right there when and if I break it. Let's see, make sure they're all right side up, and then these just, in theory, squeeze onto there. I guess I'm not actually putting pressure on the broken part. Ooh, ice cream sundae. That looks tasty. And chocolate covered donut. Also looks tasty. And a cupcake. And the first one was just a slice of cake and some kind of chocolate covered doodad on that one. I'm not even sure. Get y'all on there. Okay. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. I was fully expecting to break in something else. That was not all the way on. Maybe I've still got time to break it. Well, it's on a curve, so yeah, that should be good. Okay. And now we got our bendy boy. Trying to understand the directions here. Is this... Okay, so this is just printed paper. So one of these. Zoom you back out just a shade. And we are, okay, we got this, so it gets onto the back. And we're supposed to, but it doesn't say how much we're supposed to overlap it. What does the picture look like? Looks like most of it hangs down. Okay. Ooh, I just saw where this thing mounts, so yeah. So it does go on the back with that. Okay, so I'm going to use if it'll let me tear off. Oops, I didn't show y'all that. I'm going to try and tear up a whole strip here. Okay, and then we're separate one of the papers off of them. Maybe. Get my specs on and give that another shot. Okay, I see it. Okay. Pick out and there you go. Alright, got it. On off. Okay, and that's obviously the sticky side. And I'm going to go just straight across the bottom there. And this one, I'm going to have to trim to about here. And get y'all back. Maybe I'll remember where I stowed you. Oh, sticky side. Go here. Okay, now see if I can get these. Yeah, there it goes. Get the backing to separate, and you can't see that. Back it all the way out. Straight across, maybe it'll end up below that. Nope. Okay. Tap that back down, then this one. Alright, you off of there. And now, this evenly on here, just lay it down. That looks pretty well centered to me. Okay, now we get to drop it down in this slot, and there's pegs on the back of these, so even more pressure on the broken spot. This sort of theory. Drop you onto those pegs and get one on each end lined up, and they should all of them should just pop right in place. And that didn't work. Bad theory. Okay, let's try. Back over here, I got a little better visual on this side, I think. You in there. Okay, and one underneath go into it. Alright, got those two are in. And in theory, we should be able to just pop the rest of them. Alright, well, wasn't expecting it to actually pop like that, but yeah. Okay. Oops. Forgot to plug in my mic again. Okay, before we were rudely interrupted by a discharging battery. Let's see if I can finish getting the last of these in. Got them basically lined up. I think, actually, they may be. I think that does. Appears they're all as lined up as I can check, because I covered up the bottom ones with the thing. But anyway, that's, and we're still spinning up good. I think we're about to start covering up the last of the gears and cogs, so get one last shot of those. Well, get maybe a little bit better. No. Yeah, there's, I guess, the last one that's really showing. Anyway, that's where I was planning on cutting it off before I was, ran out of battery power. 'Cause we got a good bit of assembly going on the next step. It looks like it's some sort of carousel or something. That probably the part that focuses on these cogs here, and it should be going in circles. So we'll get to work on that on Friday. Otherwise, this get a better view of everything that we've done so far. Little robot dude in the middle there. And like I say, it's really feeling solid, apart from the part that I broke. But the actual structure itself does feel real solid, where they've got everything buttressed in together and fortified. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.